Greetings, programs. This is Wretch. Welcome back to Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines 2. And in the last episode, guys, Fabian discovered the identity of the rebar killer. Once again. So we've discovered that not only was Campbell the actual killer, but Campbell was doing it under Lou Graham's orders. And that Fabian... Oh.
What do you suppose the old bird's after now? Well, play it careful over any accusations. We only have my memory to go on.
Yeah, and that memory is what's happened, is what's been kind of jumbled about, because every single time Fabian figures out who the killer is, either Campbell or Lou have used Dominate to basically wipe his memory. So we are going to go ahead and confront them about that, but first we are going to go talk to Onda and take care of her side quest before we move on. Get a little combat in to start the episode.
You put down those mortal vermin yet? Goddamn rats get everywhere. Rats with goddamn guns.
Minnie. Ooh.
What is it you hope to achieve here?
We all know La Sombra are ambitious, right? I just think there's room for working with the Ventrue, not against them. Lou might not be Prince anymore, and she might not be at her best right now. But she has a different kind of power. And you can bet your ass I'll keep that power safe. From threats both outside and inside the Camarilla.
Ooh, we may have to end up fighting Onda. I didn't even think about that.
What are your fears?
Gosh. Spiders and tight spaces.
You are joking.
No shit, Sheriff. Look, I don't know what your angle is here, but I'm not fucking scared of anything. The monster under the bed is me.
Do you trust me yet?
You want the honest answer? Abso-fucking-lutely not.
What is your problem?
Look, I'm not exactly nice at the best of times, and I don't pretend to be. But yeah, you rub me the wrong way. You just stroll into town, my town, a town I had to work to be a part of, with your big bad elder reputation and your stupid fucking name, and you're just gifted a place in the Camarilla? Oh, but you don't know how you got here, and for some mysterious reason, no one understands, you can't even fuck off somewhere else. Your story don't quite add up. Something's off about you. Phyre.
Our first fight. Anyway.
I will see you in room 1408.
Why not wait there? Perhaps you'll have a visit.
Get that aggression out.
See you handle this.
I am yours to command.
Now, I may rub Onda the wrong way, but she does it too, as you can probably hear. Or the right way.
Gotta say, I'm impressed. Maybe next time I'll find your limit.
Is there trouble I can deal with?
Looks like it. You know the Bank of Seattle? Seems a Sabbat are trying to dig in there. We have interests nearby. Can you check it out? They called the leader Sharky, and she and I have history. She's trouble.
I will deal with it.
You can go. I'm not the cuddling type.
Pleasure as always, Onda.
You definitely are not. Swim with the Sharky. Alright. Head over here to the bank. Make a withdrawal or a deposit, depending on what we have to do here. And dish of the day, putting out the trash. I don't know which one we should actively do. Oh, wait, did I change my appearance? No, I didn't. Like, do we confront Lou about everything, or do we go to Ryong? Do we kind of have to make a choice? Or is that even viable? Oh, do we have to go up on the roof? No. Oh, and there's our Sabbat friends.
None so let's go.
Mm-hmm. Okay. God, why are you all up on the roofs, guy?
Caves. Who do they think they are?
Okay, so we've got Anarchs and... Jeez. Anarchs and Sabbat. I love that for us. Tell you what, let's just head up there. Up here so we don't have to worry about it. And I wonder who Sharky is. Oh, Sharky's right here.
You have to do that.
Hee hee. Kalima!
They deserve that. I'll be pleased.
Up, up. Ow. Who gave you permission
Firing.
to have grenades?
Missed.
Okay. Good deal. Now.
Yep, I guess our prince waits.
Oh, there's a lot of you.
On me. Why won't anyone help me?
Yeah, I'll run now. It might be best to go ahead and confront Ryong, or let Ryong know what's going on before we confront Lu, provided that she's not actually involved in this. Because right now, Lu is coming off like the big bad. I know that's not the case. But... yeah. Let's see. Let's head down here. Say hi to Fletcher. And then just go from there. I wonder if we can ask the same questions to, like, all the other NPCs we've encountered. About their hopes and fears.
Oh, gunfire in the streets, like the old days. I did have a fondness for the chatter of a Tommy. Modern technology lacks charm, wouldn't you say?
Nope.
I will be back soon.
I mean, you're not wrong.
Phyre.
You asked to meet my prince.
Only past formalities. Ryong would do just fine. I still have hunters running around my city. That's gonna be a problem.
Tell me what you know so far.
Tali spotted a group scoping out the glacier. It looked like he'd have to get involved. Until something else drew their attention. I need to know what, and I need those hunters neutralized before they circle back.
We could get two birds with one stone.
Humor me a moment. Say we leave these hunters be.
Que sera, sera, right? Can't say I've not considered it. But you don't know what Lou's capable of. If she found out just a single fuck-up, we shouldn't even be talking about this. With the Anarch situation, for better or worse, we need our court at full strength. Don't mention this again.
I kind of need to sit her down and have a come-to-Jesus meeting.
I will take care of this. Where can I find these hunters?
We had reports of them near the Aurora pawn shop. Nico was particularly agitated. He wanted to talk to you. I don't need to spell out how bad it would be if they took anyone for questioning. They'd give us up in a single, absent heartbeat. And I couldn't even blame them. Still, try to prevent any unnecessary loss. Wouldn't want to give them more reason. I look forward to your report.
She has no idea what's really going on.
Out near Aurora Pawn. Ryong still doesn't know about Baker.
Yeah.
Reckon she's the reason the hunters never made it to the glacier? We should speak to Nico.
Okay. I mean, don't get me wrong, she has her own concerns, but the big picture is going to fall flat on her head and break the frame. But we'll deal with this first. And you figure Nico would be able to just deal with this all himself, especially being a Banu Hakim / Asimite. But maybe he feels it's not his problem. Hey, buddy.
Good to see you still in one piece.
They tell me you have a problem.
Oh, my friend, what have you been up to? I did not expect you to send me such a stray. Be very careful. In my back office.
My thanks. Be well.
Go to the back room, huh? But... oh dear.
Baker? Now I get it.
So you escaped your companions.
I can feel them. I can taste them. I can sense them with every part of me. They burn like stars. They smell like prey. But you left me to them. To my own men. They could have destroyed me.
Welcome to Clan La Sombra. I will be sure to shield your existence from the prince. Given that many would take your head, your survival is still in the balance. I understand your troops learned of the glacier. You led them here instead.
To the slaughter. Men who used to trust me. Who had lives. Who had families.
Do you regret your decision?
No,
Good.
but I wish I did. I wish I was that person. The steadfast agent they think I was. Someone who was brave enough to die. So, what now, my sire?
Now, the IAO will still investigate Seattle. We both know that. But you know how your old masters think, how they talk. You will make use of this.
Now's your chance, Phyre. If you're gonna point this gun.
Oh, wow. They'll destroy Ryong Choi, they'll destroy the Anarchs, lead them out of Seattle, they'll destroy Lou. Well, you know what? I think right now it's a good way to point.
Be careful. Seek out your opportunity. Build your strength. But when you are prepared, make sure Glacier Hotel is destroyed, and the spider that lurks at its summit does not escape. Destroy Lou Graham.
Oh, that's one hell of a thing.
I understand. I can do that.
Very good, child. Now disappear as best you can, and do not look back. Perhaps, years from now, we shall meet under different circumstances. Until then, I wish you good night, Mother Hen.
Just Latoya.
Then farewell, Latoya.
I liked Mother Hen as an alias.
I should report back to Ryong.
And tell her what? You just effectively doomed her sire. This is quite the pickle.
I like pickles, though. Is the thing. Yeah, Ryong's gonna find this very interesting. May have absolutely doomed Lou before we chatted. Gunfire from the docks. Reports have been pouring in of gunfire heard coming from the city docks last night, with police action today cutting off the surrounding area for investigation. This comes just one day after hopeful citizens welcomed the arrival of unidentified military troops, hoping their presence would bring an end to days of increased public violence and vandalism. Are the new arrivals responsible for gunfire, or is this gang warfare taken to the next level? The Seattle PD have yet to give a statement on the situation. An investigation is underway. Now, the reason I sided with Ryong there, I wasn't going to set them up upon the Anarchs. I don't really know what Katsumi's angle is right now, but it didn't really seem to be anything too bad right now, is the fact that Ryong has been pretty business with us. You know what I mean? So, I can respect that.
Yes.
I have a report for you about the IAO.
That's so.
Has something happened?
You tell me, Sheriff. Anything you'd like to share?
That I'd like to share? No.
It sounds like you already know.
But I want to hear it from your mouth. Not just Holly's. The head of the goddamn IAO was certainly a choice. Well, the punishment for embracing without permission is final death. For both sire and child. But given your position, I'll have to make an exception. Only one kindred will be destroyed tonight.
Ooh. Well, what do we do? What do we do? Well, you know, I said that we were very businesslike, but...
I quite agree. The Elder and the Prince. I wonder who will win.
Lucky for the prince. That's not necessary. Tali's already on his way. He'll deal with her. Now, your report. Did you handle the rest of the hunters as instructed? Or should I expect any more surprises?
You know she could have been useful.
In the right hands, which yours are not. So one last time. Are the hunters gone?
Yes.
Good. I need to hear your long-term intentions. Do you plan to stay in Seattle once this Mark business is resolved?
It is funny. Usually I hear the call to leave, to travel somewhere else. But not now. Not here.
Well, give it time. Maybe try listening a bit harder. You know the way out.
Well, maybe
I suppose all that remains now is to check in on Lou Graham.
Maybe I made the wrong call. Which wouldn't be the first time, nor the last. I would hope that Tali,
Say going to beard the monster in her den isn't top of my list, but let's get it out of the way.
yeah. Well, it is what it is.
This bum blow right on his ass. Funny.
Actually, we get to see the aftermath of the attack on Lou, if there was one. Meet Lou. Anda? Actually, is there any...
It's kind of hard to think of you as a legendary nomad. Now I've seen you in a more vulnerable position.
I will speak to you again.
leading you into a false sense of security? Elevator go up. I thought we were on the right track there, but I guess, you know, Nosferatus are gonna Nosferatu.
Well now.
Let me guess. You need something.
I've been thinking about my big return. Seattle has changed so much these past decades. Funny to think that you should know my city better than even I.
Ooh.
I know more than you think. I know you put Gideon in the ground.
Gideon. Oh, yes, your gardener. How interesting that you know the name. As I said, he was an irritant, a little roadblock in Seattle's journey. You, of all people, should know a prince must use many methods to cement their power. But let it be a lesson to all of us. Never leave the heads attached. Which reminds me.
Duck.
I want to walk my streets, bathe in their lamplight, hear my footfalls on the rain-silvered asphalt. I long to hunt again. I'm sure you heard I had to let go of the flea-ridden stray. My first real foray will require a little more scaffolding, as it were. Something you, as sheriff, will facilitate.
You are not prince yet, Lou.
Oh, since when has that ever mattered to you? You will scout for me. I need eyes on possible hunting grounds. I prefer to inspect the menu before I dine. I'm in the mood for a young female. And since I feel a newfound spring in my step, perhaps someone a little more effervescent, high-spirited, decadent. Oh, positively lustful. I'm thinking black sheep of an old money dynasty. Oh, still bankrolled by the father she renounces into her third Friday night Cabernet.
There's a thing. We know a blood doll of that vintage. Coincidence?
Mm-hmm.
How very specific of you.
Oh, I'm an old romantic. I find the fantasy rounds off the palate, lessen the jowls.
And what inspired this particular fantasy?
Just some show I've been watching lately. Television, isn't it marvelous? Don't let me hold you up. I'm positively famished. Just find me a likely spot. And Phyre, I want you to know, your service has been noted. Keep it up.
Find a wealthy female sanguine victim for Lou.
So in a word, what she wants is Verona. Mm-hmm. And I have an inkling where we'll find the girl.
Where?
The closest thing she has to home. The last place she was truly happy. Atrium.
I think Phyre's basically just getting tired of everybody. I think the only, like, kindred leader who hasn't ticked him off in some form or fashion has been Katsumi. But, you know, most of the Anarchs can bugger off as well, in Phyre's point of view. Maybe we'll have that as an option when we get the mark out of the way. Maybe Phyre will just be like, you know what, I'm just gonna head out.
Say, I don't know about this, Phyre.
Need I remind you that finding Verona was your suggestion?
I know. It's only... Look, the closer we get, the more I find myself... wondering. It'd be throwing a guinea pig to a lion.
Nothing is decided yet.
That's true. Oh, she's up there on the roof. Okay. Why is there gunfire?
Perk might still be here.
Oh, Lord. We got some... Looks like Anarchs and Savata are fighting. Maybe they'll take each other out and save us the trouble. Oh.
What did I tell you?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, beautiful Phyre. Back to see me again.
Verona, you look unwell.
Well, hello to you too. Can I offer you something to drink?
I'm not here to sup on you.
Come on, don't make me feel like a bad hostess. She said I had the best blood she ever tasted, you know. I'm caviar. I'm diamonds in a champagne glass.
I do not enjoy the taste of desperation.
At the moment.
Well, what the hell am I supposed to do then?
She does fit Lou's bill. You really want to throw her to the spider?
What are you going to make of your life? Do you wish to be a walking meal for the rest of your days?
Well, it's kinda embarrassing, but I did used to have a little fantasy that maybe someday Isabella would turn me into one of your kind.
And why would she do that?
You think we're furniture, right? You feed and forget we're there. But the walls got ears, and so do I. I know a few secrets I'll take to my grave. Or perhaps not, if I never end up in one.
Interesting. But words like that could see her killed before they even leave her mouth.
This is not something I will do for you. But I will consider your wish.
Well, you know what? We're not on Lou's side, that's for sure. We seem to be not on anyone's side.
You may be approached by a kindred called Lou Graham.
Oh?
If so, find a way to run. If you must let her drink, do so, but then be on the next train by daylight. She will devour you. She will betray you.
Oh, well, thank you.
Perhaps we will speak again.
For what it's worth, I'm glad you warned her. But we still need a meal for Lou. We're gonna satisfy her.
Oh, a package given to the Nomad by Mrs. Thorne. Oh. Okay, that was weird.
See if we can't find a few other dishes. No harm in having options.
Mm-hmm.
The daddy issues and all that jazz. We look for rich, high in spirits, and female.
Coven relocation notice. The ink on the notice is so dark red that it can be mistaken for black to someone without heightened senses. This is not printed in normal ink from any storefront. Notice for the Sisterhood of Corrupted Wanderers. Our beloved Covenstead atrium is now closed. We will mourn its loss and find a new haunt together, preferably somewhere with strong drinks and loud music. Okay, someone sanguine. We can do that. We've got the tools and the talent. Hello.
Oh, I have to get the name of your tailor. Are those custom? I love them.
Businesswoman.
I know someone who would love to meet you. I shall arrange an introduction.
Sorry, I can't help. I need to... I'm expected at home any minute.
Aw.
Well, reckon we have ourselves some options. Let's get back to Lou. Figure out how much we want to spoil her night.
I think we'll definitely spoil it.
Kane's blessings.
And Kane's blessings upon you. Rude. Lunch first. Okay. I think we're able to get through that without an issue. Though it actually is causing the game to lag quite a bit, having all that nonsense happen. Alright, I think we're out of the worst of it. Return!
Guess we decided against Verona. I doubt Lou will be happy, but she doesn't get to win every time.
She'll get over it. Besides, we need her weakened if we're going to move against her eventually. If that's even an option, but I'm going to assume it is.
You're back! And what delights do you have in store, dear?
The streets of Seattle could not fulfill your more specific requirements. But there are still a few candidates I can recommend.
That is disappointing. No, don't tell me. You found me a preacher, didn't you? Oh, I can't stand the devout. At least tell me they're not orthodox.
No?
Then I suppose
That's like,
it will suffice.
Nope.
Now, will that be all for tonight?
Alright, let's get some info here.
I have some questions of a personal nature.
Your interest is flattering. Ask away, dear.
Didn't we ask these to her already? I'm pretty sure we did.
I wish to hear of your embrace.
Oh, that old chestnut. I remember it almost like a coronation.
We'll go through it again, just in case.
My sire was one of the gentlemen callers at my establishment. He seldom wanted one of my girls. He was always more interested in me. One night, he got me alone and asked about my prospects. A German immigrant running the most prestigious brothel in Seattle. He asked if I wanted investment, mentorship. I said no. He liked that. I remember my face in the looking glass after he embraced me. The rain, the soul of the city, shining in my hair like a crown of diamonds. And I knew then what I was and what I would be. We don't have monarchs in the States, not officially. But every time it rains, I'm reminded of my crown.
Does your sire walk among us still?
What do you think?
There was an exhibit about you in the underground tour.
Don't tell me you listened to that hogwash. People started to notice I wasn't aging, so I had to fake my departure. And some malcontent from one of the brothels saw fit to tell everyone I died of syphilis. Syphilis! But in the end, I had the last laugh.
And what was that?
They used to call me the Queen of the Lava Beds. Not literal lava, of course, but for her, I tried to make an exception. I calculated her worth in gold based on her profits, melted it down, and made her lie in it. She was my dining table for years. Oh, but too much gold can be so awfully garish.
I am curious about your relationship with Brion.
What about it?
You have a lot of influence.
My child and I are usually of one mind. Important when siring to share similar values. Every so often she needs a little more encouragement, but we soon find accord. One way or another.
Interesting thing about the table, normally it's Zamisi that make people into furniture.
Was it you who branded me?
Phyre. That is quite the accusation, given its implications. Are you, a La Sombre of all kindred, insinuating that I am Sabbat? Just why would I want to destroy all I have built?
You have not been yourself, but under the Gardener's influence. A curious, bored mind seemingly sinking into the deathless ennui of her age. You feared Gehenna. You knew where the forbidden texts were hidden.
Well, you know what they say. It takes one to know one. Do I sense a hint of projection? I thought better of you, Phyre, I really did. You wouldn't like me as your enemy. In fact, you should just leave. I don't care. I'm done.
Lou.
Did I stutter? You know, I have the strangest feeling that all the chips are about to scatter across the table. I hope to see you again after they do.
Okay.
Well, should we see what Sophia has for us?
Oh, I forgot about Sophia, too. Good God. Alright, guys. Well, we have just managed to piss off pretty much everybody. But you know what? I think Phyre's tired of being tethered. But we will see what happens when we talk to Sophia in the next episode. Hope you all have enjoyed it. If you liked the episode, please leave a like down below. Subscribe to the channel, leave a comment. That'd be a big help. And we'll see you next time. Later days, everyone.